Well, hello everybody. I hope I can get some good camera angles for you today. It is Matthew, your friendly neighborhood technician, making a video today out of Boise, Idaho. We're working on a 1999 Chevy Tahoe with a 350 engine in it. If you know anything about these 350s, then you know that the intake gaskets like to go out on them, and sometimes they leak coolant. So that's what we're doing with this one. We're taking the top half of the engine minus the head gasket, so we'll be removing the upper and lower intake, redoing the valve covers, all that stuff. So in order to do that, what we have to do is we need to get a lot of what you see here out of the way. We need to get the alternator out of the way. We need to get the AC compressor out of the way. We need to get the belt out of the way. Power steering pump needs to be removed, and this whole bracket needs to be pulled back. And then you also remove your alternator, and then go ahead and undo your throttle cables and get all that out of the way. And all your electricals and everything that you see up here is going to need to be removed as well. So right now where I'm at is I've already removed my air filter housing and all that glory that goes with that. I'm getting ready to remove my battery out of here, and I'm going to get my fan shroud out of here as well. So we're going to start with a 10mm socket and wrench, and this is going to be part one of this video. It's about 10 degrees out here, and just like in the summertime when it's 105, I can only handle it for so long. So we'll probably work 15-20 minutes at a time, and I'll just post the videos as I make them. So how's everybody doing? How are your vehicles running in this extreme cold? Hope everybody's having a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, all that other good stuff. Sometimes I really hate wearing gloves. Looks like we didn't get it all the way out yet. Thing is my tools are freezing cold. For now, I'm just gonna set my bolts over there. Alright, well the wind's starting to blow. I'm gonna tell you something, I can feel it on the back of my neck, that's for sure. Alright, let's see if we can get this fan shroud out of our way now. Let's see what I got here. I got there's a pick right there. That should work. Alright. Pull you out. Let's see. Oh, that's frozen shut. Huh? Alright. Okay, now we've got a much open space to work with. And my question is do I want to Do I really need to remove the fan? I don't think so. I really don't. Well, we'll see here. Alright, so to remove your belt, you just use a ratchet there to adjust your tensioner. Put that up here in a minute when we have more stuff to put up. Dun, 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 dun. Now then, after the belt, and you know, I always encourage people to work your own way. It doesn't matter, and well, I mean, there's some things you need to take off before others, but that pretty much goes to speak for itself when it comes to those parts and pieces. So, you know, if you want to take off a fan shroud and then take off a throttle cable and then take off a belt, well then go ahead and do it in that order. That's fine. Just so long as you end up in the same place that the rest of us end up at. Okay. And it looks like we're going to need, what do you think that is, a 12 or a 13? Maybe that's a 13. While we're working on that plug, might as well go ahead and get the rest of them undone here. It's cold out, so be careful working with your plastic. Alright, wonderful. Okay, let's go grab some more sockets. This looks like everything I feel like I'm gonna need. Alright. My coffee. Stay warm. Forgot that I went and did a job mobile not too long ago. There you. $13 is what it's going to be. Here we have it. Now we can just set these throttle cables over here to the side. Let's go ahead and get rid of our belt now. Okay, and just in case, we had a 10mm here, a 10mm here. Got those removed of 13. Got that removed right here. And we got our throttle cables to the side. We've got our shroud off. We've got our belt off. And so now we're gonna work on getting some other pieces off. I think next, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and work on getting my AC out of the way. Let me see what's going on with the kiddos. It sounds like we got something going on here. Is everybody okay in here? Hey kiddo, all right. Oh, here comes Ruby. All right, let's go ahead and get our battery out next. Go ahead and get that completely removed because as you can see here, we've got our AC lines, and to save money, what we're gonna do is instead of disconnecting and discharging the system, is we're just gonna go ahead and disconnect the AC compressor from the block, from the bracket, and then we'll set that over here. And that way we don't have to discharge the Freon out and do all that other stuff. So I'm gonna need an 8mm wrench. Ruby, it's cold out here. You wanna go back inside? Ruby, inside. Behave, guys, okay? All right. And that, my friends and followers, is why I do this from the house. We got our 8mm. You know, full of oil. That doesn't have anything. What do you have? Oh, those are, okay. Okay, I think we're definitely going to be going after our AC compressor next. Oh, great. That's stripped out. These always are stripped out. Alrighty then. Think any of those are going to do it? Nope. Okay. I need something that's going to bite that now. You know what? Might as well go ahead and pull some of this stuff out because we're going to need it. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna have to address this. This is actually a problem, this battery connection, and it actually is causing it to have a problem starting. Let's get a battery out of here. Whew. A little tough working in the 10-degree weather. Okay, now that our battery is out of there, let's see where we can go next. I say we go ahead get our AC figured out. Okay. Really don't need that big long extension on there. Got 4 bolts holding your AC compressor to your bracket. You got a plug here, you got a plug in the back, and then once that's said and done, take your AC compressor, just kind of let it naturally go in its direction. And this one, I'm gonna let set right here, making sure we don't kink any hoses. Look at that, no kinks. Okay, and that's good. You're in good shape right there. All right, now that we got that out of the way, we can go to work on a few other things here. Now it's time to upgrade to 14. Huh. Let's see, I'll have to pull that one out. All right. So now you're gonna pull that off. I'm gonna go ahead and start unplugging everything else. Oh, looks like the neighbor's over. No, I appreciate it. We got it.
Yeah, he just told me about him going, I don't even know if the thing's charged up. I haven't used it in so long.
Well, I appreciate you.
Okay.
Alright, so once you have that apart, you're gonna have little brackets all throughout that you're gonna need to take apart. Okay, we'll go ahead and move that out of the way. While I'm here, might as well go ahead and get my upper radiator hose out of the way. Thought I tore my coveralls there. Alright, looks like this is going to need some persuasion. Maybe not. Let's see, we got a coolant hose here. We've got our 2 heater hoses. We got this one Okay, and to get this one out, it's got a quick disconnect right there. And then we're going to want to get our alternator out of the way. You know, they've done that many times. Not everything is perfect. So I'm going to leave that the way it is. I've got another way to get that out, and that's not too big of a deal. Alright. So yeah, a little plastic quick disconnect piece broke. It happens. It's not expensive. Yeah, it's not a big deal there, so I'll fix that up. Somebody dinged me there. And normally underneath there's where they like to get stuck. There it is. Trust me, the one thing I want to avoid is hitting my hands in this cold weather. There we go. It is definitely low on coolant. Oh man, there's some ice in there. Okay. I poured pure antifreeze in it not too long ago, so no worries there. All right. So now we could go here, get our power steering pump out of the way, and get our bracket out of the way. We also need to do things like get our thermostat removed, stuff like that. So, yep, need to get our VGR2 removed, need to get that. So let's go ahead and do the alternator and our heater hoses. And I think I'm probably going to call it a day with the alternator removed. Come on, you can do it. Come on. There we go. There we go. Boo. I was really hoping to see something come out of there. Okay. Alright, time for our alternator. I want to take our pick here. Maybe we want to use this one. There we go. Get that off of there. And again, I think we're going to have a 13. Daggone, it's just cold, cold, cold. Oh no, you gotta get that heater hose out of the way. Okay, that is fine. We've got another solution. Whew. Gotta love ratcheting wrenches. Got that off of there. May need to run back in and grab a pry bar. So again, whatever order you do this stuff in is fine. I took off my fan shroud, took off my cables, took off some of my electricals, messed with some other stuff. So this video just give you a general idea of where to get started and how to get down to our intake down there. I don't know, let's see, maybe we can pry bar wouldn't hurt right now. Oh, no. Maybe I don't need a pry bar. Ow. There you go. And again, I hope I'm getting a good camera angle of all this stuff for you. Okay, so got that clear. I'll stick you down over here. Get you out. I'm gonna move you out of my way. preferably without damaging anything. Here, I'll just set you here. That'll give me room to play. Okay. Now I get all that out of my way. I think I'll just work from the front, work my way back. So let's go see what we can do. But I also think I'm getting ready to shut this video down. It is cold. It's gonna even be what I want. Yeah, that's what I thought. See, sometimes these guys are on here in ways like you wouldn't believe. Yeah, we're not gonna fight this. Ah, look at that one. That one played nice. Didn't have to get super serious with it. Okay, here we go again. Maybe we turn it the right way. Come on, buddy. Would you be nice? Would you? Nah. I'll mess with that one tomorrow. So there you go, folks. There's the beginning of this process. Okay. Here's all our bolts. All right. We've got the AC compressor has been disconnected from the block and the bracket and simply just set over here nicely, so we don't have to worry about losing any freon or charging extra to recharge the system. The alternator has been removed. The fan shroud has been removed as well. And we have begun to remove our top electrical connections, as well as removing our throttle cables. So next we'll go ahead and start getting our power steering pump out of the way, our bracket out of the way. We'll work on this a little bit and get this figured out and taken care of. And we'll also do things like get our coil and all of our vacuum connections out of the way. So, well folks, this is Matthew, your friendly neighborhood technician. I am signing off. Thank you for supporting me. Please like, subscribe, and share. Share the knowledge. Everybody have a good day.